welcome to my YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, I would like to share my forex journey and my trading journey as a real-time day trader and what I wish I knew when I started out and taking on this journey called trading, and things that I wish I knew when I started, um, and just share an open and transparent journey about how I operate, what's going on in my community, how I teach people to achieve the same, and how we grow together as a community. Once again, this channel is not deemed as financial advice, but rather a channel where I'm just sharing my journey as a trader and hope to inspire and empower others to do the same. So, yeah, it's a funny game called Forex, with different people in the industry and the way things operate, especially in South Africa, and hopefully just give you guys knowledge on products that I know that works, that is local. That is also a process that I had to filter through in my trading journey, realizing okay, which firms pays out, where do you get the best withdrawals, the best support. So hopefully to shed light on products that I also recommend that always pays me with no hassle, no problem, always on time, always willing to help me and grow me as a trader. And yeah, basically just say community or trade breakdowns to give you guys knowledge on why I take certain positions, how I look at the market, how I view the market, psychology discussions, member interviews of them sharing their results and their journey with me. And yeah, like I said, when I started out this journey, I didn't know there's gonna be so many ups and downs. And yeah, honestly, I learned a lot about myself building and getting through those challenges. And there's a lot of things, not just money wise, that you lose of yourself on the journey, but that is all a fair trade. You can't have success without failure, and the perception of success is largely manipulated through social media, and people get a false sense of how things should actually go with you, and that's why when most people face adversity, they just give up and they pack their bags and walk. um, and to be dead honest, the reality of day trading is that not everybody is going to be successful. And me as a mentor, also, when I coach people, I also realize, you can only do so much as a mentor, um, to help them achieve that. You can give people the same strategy that works for you, you can help them, assist them, but if they don't have that will and determination to succeed, or how they handle adversity, then they tend to give up. Okay. And that's just the reality. The most people just don't push through that barrier of shit. I hit a brick wall. Things are against me, and then it gets hard. It gets tough. It's not easy, and that's when people genuinely walk away from it. But this is the only, for me, the one of the only things out out there that can give you the type of freedom and stuff like that. You don't need to be the next multi-millionaire or billionaire. It's just about having location and time freedom at the end of the day. And if you can even make double your salary of your previous job, or even match that consistently, then the trading is for you. Now most people can't even book a profit at the end of the week. So if you can get that right, then you're already rich. And rich is not what's in your bank account. It's about, do you have location freedom? Do you have time freedom? Is your time your own? Who do you report to? If you report to yourself, then you are winning in life. And that's the one thing or mismatch people have, is that you need to be a multimillionaire to be a full-time day trader, and that is not factual. So yeah, hopefully in this channel you guys can feel enlightened, empowered, and inspired, to take these things seriously. And maybe this channel can enlighten you in ways that you didn't look at the market or perceive the market. And then I will just share also what I do on a daily basis that makes me or brought me this far. Like I said, I've been trading for 4 years, and I'm 2 years full time. And this 2 years full time has been the most fulfilling and difficult this thing that I've done in my whole life. Um, and yeah, like I said, it's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be millionaires by now, and that's just the reality of things. And in your journey towards success, you are gonna lose friends, you're gonna lose family members, you're gonna deal with negativity, but all those things should fuel you to become better and show up every day. And if you turn that negativity into positivity, things will change in your life. And the first thing you should do as a trader is hone your skill set. The skill set is the money maker at the end of the day. Without the skill set, you won't be able to make money long term. And what I teach in my community is for you to become an independent trader. Yes, I do have educational streams in my Discord where I share my trades for educational purposes, but you must take that knowledge, what you learn on the streams, and implement it yourself. And eventually, down your trading journey, you should move away from your mentor, move away and do your own thing, because that is what true independence is at the end of the day, is when you only rely on yourself and only but yourself. So I teach that to equip my students to the best of their ability, that they can take trades on their own, do their own thing, and become free from the rat race. And yeah, I'm just excited to show you guys how my community works, how I've been operating, for how long I've been doing it, and hopefully, like I said, will my methods and the way I look at a specific market um, be your savior or help you in your trading. That's the only goal I had. And going into this channel, I want to create a space which I wish existed on YouTube, because I'm a completely self-taught trader, looking at people bits and bits and formulating kind of my own thing. I'm not 100% original. Nobody is in the industry. I'm not a earth-moving guy that created his own way of trading. It's not how I operate. I mean, I only trade gold. I only focus on gold because I understand the fundamentals behind what drives the price. At the end of the day, there's only a few things that influences gold's price, um, and then using that knowledge with a technical viewpoint, that is the easiest to get a trade, is what I use and combine to bring me consistent profits in the market. I'm not here to that does 20 or 30 different things before making a decision. It's just easy following news and then getting a easy interim model to push a bias. At the end of the day, in the markets, I have a few secrets what I use, free tools which I use. Anybody can get it to let me know what edge or where is the relationship between buyers and sellers in the market, and through that I formulate a decision in my session based off of that. So yeah, for me, I'm excited to show you guys what helped me to get over the finish line, and hopefully this channel can give you that boost that you needed. At the end of the day, I'm just an average guy, um, and I'm not special in any way. I'm not, you know, I'm on my way to greatness, definitely, but I'm not, there yet completely. So I'm also creating this channel as a personal diary, because I'm in that phase where, you need to get capital, you need to grind to get those accounts up, and then you start building wealth. And I'm in that space of my trading journey where now I'm starting to build. Okay, and things around me is going to start to change, like my environment, where I live, where I stay, my location, everything is going to start changing, and I want to take you guys with me on that journey. I want to look back at this video, these videos, and think, fuck, that's where I started. And that would act as motivation for myself too, because I know what's going on in my personal life lately, and soon all everything will change, especially where I'm sitting now in my parents' bedroom. Like I've been grinding, I'm gonna miss this bedroom. Like I've been grinding here for 4 years of my journey. So, I mean, this is where I started, and this is where I'm gonna leave pretty soon. So it's quite exciting, and I wanna take you guys with on the journey so that you guys can see that it is possible. And with all the adversity and negativity around you, you can still make a positive impact and change your life while everything is not going so well with you. Okay, so I mean, people think it, I must wait until this and this happens. No, you should start now and taking action. And the sooner you start taking action, amazing stuff will happen. And if I can get it right, anybody can get it right. I mean, I don't have the best past either. I'm by no means of the matter a perfect human being, and I will never will be. Um, but just through focusing on my skill set and taking it day by day, I could achieve these things, and you can too. And hopefully, this channel makes you realize that people that think they are extraordinary is also just ordinary human beings at the end of the day, whether you like it or not. You must always be humble when it's going well with you, and you must be humble in defeat and just focus on what you are busy doing and not what others are doing. Okay, guys. But I'm excited to take you guys on the journey with me, and then I'll see you guys in my next videos. Cheers.